Hey, what's up? Good morning, everyone. So, it's a good thing I'm actually say, well, I woke up at 3:37 a.m. about a few minutes ago, especially around this Sunday weekend, just in time. And plus, I've also say, well, I just looked upstairs, so I just kind of say, well, just looked upstairs, bathroom window, and just quickly suddenly noticed this full moon. However, that just, has appeared. So apparently this is okay, so apparently this is now Sunday morning, August 26, 2018. So apparently, yesterday I did, let me see, because yesterday on a Saturday morning, I did notice there was a full moon that was appearing around these skies at night, especially around the left side. Except, however, that it was completely been covered by these damn clouds. And although it's true, I did have a small window of opportunity, of course, trying to trying to quickly hurry on up and quickly trying to do a video recording of this full moon. However, it was then it pretty much just up and disappeared again. But man, there sure were massive clouds outside. And according to the Accuweather, to which I've been noticing on my phone lately, apparently right now, of course, it's now about to be foggy, especially around this morning. But man, oh man, yesterday, man, it was really cloudy outside. Plus, it was plus there was definitely raining. And I did hear one thunder rumbling though, which did occur only once. So evidently this is evident. So right now this is I think it's 4:01 a.m. or is it 4:02 a.m. Especially the Sunday weekend. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing. Oh well, it doesn't matter. At least the good news is I've actually managed to make it up here just in time. Let me see, by spotting this most beautiful full moon out here. So it's a good thing I had to quickly get this immediately before this moon itself too would eventually would pretty much disappear later on. Maybe I'd say later on, especially around this Sunday morning. But like I said, according to the weather reports I was checking on my phone, it's gonna be let's see. The good news is, even around here in the skies at night, there's not. Let me see. The clouds are currently clear, but on the ground, however, sooner or later it's gonna be be foggy outside. So just a heads up. Because to be honest though, at first I thought, to be honest with y'all though, and let me see, to be honest with y'all, at first I thought the weather's gonna be be cloudy all day, and then it wouldn't be this full moon around. But at least I managed to make. But it's a good thing I managed hey, make up for it by doing this video recording anyhow. So the skies are basically clear. The skies outside tonight, however, are currently clear, so there are no stars. Not from what I'm definitely noticing out here. But yeah, I was let's see. But yes, I was actually just let's see. But yes, I was actually watching I was actually watching some clips from this 2017 movie Justice League. And man, oh man, Ben Affleck's character Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, definitely had had to pull a Steve Trevor button, of course, just enough to really get Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot's character, man, he definitely had to push that button though. Just not to trying to piss her off. Oh man, that was actually the first time I've ever seen that, of course, on that clip. Yeah, he definitely got her mad. Well, they were basically, talking about the mother box by trying to resurrecting, Superman, of course. Following after his battle with Doomsday from Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. But on the real, I need to buy that movie, Justice League, when I get a chance. Because I want to, take a look at that movie. Maybe even buy that, maybe try and buy a movie, Dr. Giggles. Yeah. Weather, like I said, but the weather out here, it's it's really nice. Very nice. Cool outside. Based on, the weather's humidity. Yeah, and I definitely feel, and on the real, and the truth is, I really do feel the breeze out here. Man, it feels so good. Oh, excuse me. I just burped, though. Oh, one more thing though too. Oh yeah, that's right. And speaking about the weather's humidity, right? That's right. And speaking about the weather's humidity. Also, be advised, of course. However, there will be it will be warm. It will be warm and muggier outside later on. Around this especially around this Sunday weekend. I mean, let me see, because I may have to check the weather report on this Accuweather on my phone. What the? Okay, because at first, while I'm just currently doing this video recording, I thought I noticed, just a couple of flashes of light outside. Coming from the weather itself. Because I'm like, no, no way, there couldn't be, a thunderstorm here. Because I just noticed it for about just a second, but just caught a glimpse of it, though. Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's nothing. So let me zoom on out. Let's check the weather out. So yeah, it's a beautiful night out here. Even still, like I said, but even still, the French fries and the chicken wings, man, they really taste excellent, though. Not to mention this, let's see. Oh yeah, not to mention this pink lemonade, though. Also, oh yeah, and by the way, plus I also want to send my condolences to the late Senator John McCain. I also heard, I also did find out, yesterday around the afternoon that he passed away due to this due to this aggressive terminal brain cancer that he was spent most of his entire life, just fighting this thing anyway. And the fact how he just simply discontinued, the fact he decided to discontinued his treatment and just accepted his own fate. I'm like, man, that's just gotta be a real major bummer. You don't stop your treatment, period. Let me tell you something. Here's one thing. You don't discontinue your treatment, because if you do that, that's like giving up on yourself, and you give up your own life. But man, like I said, to be brutally honest, this is just me, just speaking my mind about it. So positively, so still, with the fact how he passed away like that, that's really sad, though. Yeah, but even still, my heart goes out to his family though, to his family who are there by his side. Man, that's just a total bummer because the fact someone passes away from cancer like that, it's like it's really sad though, straight up. Life is just way too short. Yeah, but even still, but like I said, but most of all, I'm just like say, just really sorry to hear about what happened to him. So let's see, because right now I'm just noticing outside, and I'm definitely noticing on the right. Hold on. The weather out here is basically like say, currently murky because I'm just trying to look out. Because let me see, I'm just looking outside. I'm just noticing like say, the weather out here is like say, yeah, it's definitely foggy out here. I'm just currently noticing that right now. Yeah, let me see, because honestly, I'd say later on, however, especially around like say, here in this morning, on the Sunday weekend, it's gonna be like saying it's gonna be like say, pretty much foggy by the time everyone else wakes up, especially around the morning. And let me guess, and here's one thing: they're gonna probably like say, be thinking and really guessing like, oh man, like how in the world can the neighborhood be? How in the world can the neighborhood be so? How in the world can the not the neighborhood, but how in the world can the weather, of course, would be so foggy out here? Because from around, because even around here, even while I'm currently, currently doing this video recording of only this full moon outside, you know, everything's clear for everything. Everything is currently clear here on this side for now, but like I said, it's gonna get really foggy. So let's focus on. Okay, let me try and maximize this full moon out here. Okay, here it is. All right, so I got a full glimpse of that. So, anyways, let me see, cause yesterday I've just been busy, like say, cause yesterday I've been busy, let me see, I was actually busy doing some doing some latest art, let me see, some latest art sketches on my sketchbook. Almost done working on one of them, really. So I'm just trying to take it like say, one step at a time. I'm just like say, just busy testing testing my own drawing skills. I kind of, let me see, and also plus I'm just kind of wondering if I can try and tap into like say, more of this inner potential in me. That's a big if. Let me see. Yeah. And oh, my bad. Let me focus on this full moon here, because my bad, because I was like I didn't. Because let me see, because I almost lost focus while trying to like say, while noticing this, while noticing like say, the weather out here being foggy. However, so yeah, I'm definitely noticing it. Yeah, so let me see. The weather itself is currently like say it's currently cloudy and foggy outside, but it will be in a few minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. What was I about to say? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try and like say, I will. Let me see. I will be live streaming some games because I was like I said because it's true that it's true that I am going to live stream Grand Theft Auto 3, picking up where I left off, because I'm trying to like say, get to this, trying to complete one of these levels. See, what was it called? To bomb that base, Act 1. So I'll be, like I said, because I'll be playing that movie even, not that movie, I'll be playing that game, of course, even on Android, on the app. And so, yes, and so, plus I'm gonna try and, like, say, well, replaying Metal Gear Solid on Nostalgia Game Boy Color emulator on hard difficulty. Because, to be honest, however, I did, let me see, because, well, to be honest, yesterday I did try, like, say, well, using this YouTube gaming app, trying to, like, say, basically, trying to record as in, my live streaming Metal Gear Solid. Also, what you prefer you call it, also what y'all call as Ghost Babel. And so, as I was live streaming, the YouTube gaming app, on the other hand, actually had some sort of, like, say, well, video output low. Then suddenly the stream, however, kind of got cut off due to a streaming error. And I'm like, what in the world is up with that? Probably might be due to, like, say, what, some WIFI, but for some odd reason, the WIFI actually just works perfectly. It just, let me see, because it only just showed, like, say, well, an explanation point, but for some odd reason, the WIFI, even on my phone, however, was just currently working. It's just working great. Doesn't make any sense. That's like I said, but it doesn't make any sense, and that's got to be, like, say, well, that's like what, the second time that's happened since I last live streamed Mega Man 4, and then, well, no, since I last time I actually live streamed Mega Man 5 on, let me see, on Nostalgia Game Boy Color. Oh, excuse me, I just burped again. I don't know why on earth that happens all the time like that. Alright. Yeah, but let's see. But the weather out here is currently a real breeze. Yeah, and plus I was, let me see, and plus I was actually watching Mega Man 2 on the Mega Man mobile gaming app from Google, gaming app even on YouTube. I was actually checking out, let me see, because I was checking out some of the gameplay, of course, on the long play the player, however, just did. And to really be honest with you, of course, well, okay, now I definitely did notice there were, like, say, well, a couple flashes of light outside. Okay, so, well, at least I wasn't hallucinating. Because I definitely noticed it coming from the skies, of course, even around at nighttime. Yeah, good thing it's a good thing I managed to catch a glimpse of that. I'm like, okay, here's one thing. I'm just hoping, of course, it wouldn't be, like, say, like a thunderstorm, period. And speaking of chance storms, it's supposed to be happening, like, say, what, for on Monday? On Monday, and I think possibly maybe on Wednesday and Thursday. Last time I checked. On this Accuweather. Yeah, because, let's see. Well, let's see. Well, the good news is there aren't any mosquitoes flying around. Although it's true, I did notice, like, say, well, one of them, right in front of this upstairs bathroom window. So I just, like, say, just blew it away. So, this actually did occur before I, like, say, well, did this video recording. Only on this full moon out here. And just as and just as a full reminder, this current full moon out here is not like say. But to be honest with you, this current full moon out here, which I'm currently noticing, no, it's not glowing, reddish color. If you're probably referring to like say, well, more like a blood moon. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't do that. Not around here, really. Oh man, man, oh man. Yeah, so right now as I'm looking outside, hold on for a moment. Alright, so let's see. As I'm looking outside at this very moment, yeah, the weather, let me see. Oh, okay, let me see. Well, I'm noticing the weather out here. So it's not really foggy, although it's true there are some, although it is foggy a little bit. It's just not, entirely that much. Oh. No, I don't think it's foggy, really. So, around here, everything is like, say, a little bit clearer. So, I'm just like I said, I'm just looking outside, I'm just checking around, though. Hold up. Okay. Whoops, my bad. Alright, let me focus onto this. Okay, I can definitely okay, let me see. Let me zoom on out. Because I can definitely see the full moon out here. I definitely do notice some trees here, so I can see it very clearly. Let's see here. All right. Okay, I definitely noticed some clouds out here. So I'm just busy. So let's see. I'm just currently just looking at them right now. All right. Let me see. Well, there's only just some. There's just some visible clouds. Not that much. Yeah. Plus, I definitely am noticing, like, say, the weather out here is like, say, it's a breeze. Okay, I definitely do notice there was, like, say, a third flash of light, which only just appeared here in the skies for about a second, because I definitely noticed, a third one appearing in the middle. And let me quickly zoom in using the full image magnification. This full moon out here. So let me take a look. Let's take a gander, shall we? Okay, there it is. Let's see if I can get a clearer view without the camera's angle being all blurry. I don't know why on earth it does that. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, honestly, there's something else. Well, honestly, I really hate it when these clouds, however, just be appearing, especially around at night. And let me get a clearer view, because I really hate it when, when the camera's angles gets blurry, you can't even really see anything, and it just pretty much, like, say, it's pretty much covered up directly in these clouds here at night. Okay, let's see. Okay, there it is. So let me see if I can get a clearer view. All right, there it is, right there. Oh, man. Don't you just hate it? Okay, but on the real, don't y'all just really hate it, of course, when, whenever there's like, say, a most beautiful full moon outside, these clouds here always got to be around. Oh, excuse me, I just burped again. But like I said, don't you just really hate it when these clouds out here, they always, like, say, suddenly just show up even from out of nowhere? even though the weather itself is basically cloudy, then suddenly, this full moon itself just like say, well, up and disappears just like that. It just covers it all up. I do. Man. Okay, I see. Okay, I definitely see the full moon out here. I only just see some of it appearing. Oh man. Now it's just, oh great, now it just completely just like say, well, just got, now it's like say, well, completely covered by these blasted clouds again. Hold up, did I notice hold up, did I just notice like say, well, a 4 flash of light out here? Only for that just appeared just only for a second. Yeah, and and I definitely heard a popping noise. No, let me see. I definitely heard like say some sort of a loud popping sound, especially out here. Because here's one thing. If there's one thing I do know is that's definitely not the fireworks of the 4th of July. So 4th of July is like way past all that since last month. Oh, okay. The full moon, however, is not fully covered up. That's a full relief. Awesome. Okay. Hold up. Let me get a clearer image of the view here. It's like these clouds here. It's like these clouds out here are more like the movie Mountains. So this is how I'm actually observing it. And okay, let me see. Well, this is how I'm currently observing this, especially around nighttime. Now, let me see if I can just, get a closer view of it. Yeah, because like I said, these clouds out here, they're just like say, they're really, like I said, but naturally they're moving slow, like they always do. So they're only just moving. So like I said, they're only just moving around slowly directly towards the left. I don't know why on earth it does that. Oh, I'm talking about the clouds themselves. Okay, there it is. I definitely see it. Yes, okay, cool. Alright, cool. I'm definitely noticing it right now. Man, I really wish the camera's angle was please stop being so blurry all the time. Okay. Now it's okay, let's see. So now it's basically like say, well, disappeared directly again into the clouds once more. Alright, so right now I'm just okay, oh my bad. So right now I'm just currently looking outside and I'm noticing like say, well, okay, so I'm just currently looking outside and yep, the clouds have just covered up this full moon again. So I don't think so let's see. So I don't think the weather out here is like say, well, completely foggy. Not yet, anyways. But it it might occur. Possibly, like say, later on, during this Monday morning. No, not Monday, but not Monday, but my bad. But on a Sunday morning, on the weekend. Okay, so I definitely do notice a small image of the full moon, basically covered by these clouds. Wish these clouds would like say, just be, would just completely would just really just clear out of the way so that we can get a much more clearer image. No, not clearer image, but a clearer view of it. So I don't know why on earth it does that. Yeah. Okay, so alright, so clouds so let's see, so the clouds out here are basically yep, it's completely covered again. And I definitely noticed there was like say, well, a fifth flash of light above these skies outside. So, but in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good. I will try to live stream Metal Gear Solid on hard difficulty. And it looks like the full moon out here is currently covered by these clouds out here. It's still there, but it's just hard to get a clearer view of it. And I definitely notice there's like one little mosquito, of course, out here in front of this bathroom window. So I gotta quickly put this bathroom screen window in, starting now. Okay, let's see. Okay, I definitely see it. I had to blow that little mosquito off. Okay, I definitely notice it. There it is. Alright, let me get a clearer view of it. As I was saying, okay, there it is, because it's going to disappear in these clouds, though, in about a second. So it's a good thing I managed to, like, say, stick around. So it's a good thing I decided to stick around and quickly, like, say, get a clear view of this full moon out here. It might, let's see, because I have a feeling it might, well, maybe reappear again, like, say, later on, on a Sunday afternoon at night. If there's a possibility. But in the meantime, stay tuned. I will be trying to live stream Metal Gear Solid on hard difficulty on Nostalgia Game Gear. Not Game Gear, but Game Boy Color emulator. I don't know why I said Game Gear, really. But in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe and sound out there. Stay tuned, and I will be back. Yeah. Alright, here I go. This full moon's about to disappear into these clouds still, starting right about now. Alright. Alright then, here I go.